Okay, hello, my name is Linda, as most of you will know, but I work for the Superior Court as a counselor and mediator, and sometimes I'm always just ever amazed at the many things that people find to have fights and conflict over. I think somewhere in there we've left the fundamental values of kindness and love and sensitivity to the needs of other people. And we tend to forget or omit the fact that we all need to be heard and listened to. And if we're going to have healthy dialogue in order to solve, then we must first sit down and have a conversation. So this is my word of advice to anyone who's struggling in the areas of their relationship. One of the number one things that you want to do is take time out to have a conversation. And when you're having that conversation, keep in mind that you want to use assertive communication skill, which is just to be open and honest about what you're feeling, what you're thinking, and as well allowing the person that you're conversing with to be open and honest with you without anyone getting an attitude around what is being said. I think that one of the things that we miss most in a relationship is the freedom of expression. And that expression is to express what we're thinking and feeling, and not just express, but in return be heard. So take time out to really listen, number one. Number two, when I say really listen, active listening, that says I hear what you're saying, and ask questions to confirm that you understand not only what's being said, but do I really understand the message? What's the message behind the message? And I heard it this way once. There's the message, and then there's the messenger. And there's no clear communication if you don't ask questions and not make assumptions, if you fail to listen without interrupting, and if you fail to respond in ways that's appropriate, that says, I heard you. And that's responding in a ways where there's empathy in the conversation and the interaction between two people. Having disagreements and fights do not mean, when I say fights, I'm saying verbal fights, do not have to equate to real problems. Does not equate to separation. It just means that sometimes we disagree on some things, but we must have conversation and give each person an opportunity to be heard, so that you can determine what works for me, what works for you, and then we find that common place of agreement. So I hope that's a healthy tip of communication, just one-on-one for you. Have a great day.